So, last time on Dragonball Dokkan, our heroes have faced many foes. Everything from androids to robots to crazy scientists to more robots. But all their... also a demon or two. But all their victories will be for naught if they cannot defeat the... What was that? Did someone join?
I was joining the activity.
Oh, great. But all that will be for naught if they cannot defeat the invaders coming from space. What will the future hold for our heroes? Will they be able to vanquish these Saiyan foes? Or will all life on this planet be extinct? Find out in this episode of Dragon Ball Dokkan. Hell yeah. That is no joke, the highlight of every session. So, I am going to start this by doing a little bit of a flashback, what you guys have been doing during this time. Look, you have gotten yourself a base that was previously driven by slave workforce, that you possibly reluctantly freed, if you remember. Are you here? This session's great.
He is here. He's just typing.
Ah, yeah, I see now. Exit.
That explains it. It is breakfast for him.
Yeah, I see. So during these last few months, you've been splitting your time training with Master Roshi and working on this base covered in grease and oil. But you managed to get it up to a somewhat functioning base and repairing some of these worker drones that you absolutely tore through last time you were here. At one point, your base, however, were attacked. Gasp. Led by none other than the would-be conqueror of Earth, Emperor Pilaf. Including mine, Shuryu, or whatever his name was. Shuyu. Fuck. The dog fucker. Pilaf. Including mine, Shuryu.
Yeah, true.
Whoopsie doopsie. But yes, they weren't too big of a deal to worry about. They combined into one big mecha robot that you blew up. However, at one point, Mai took launch, kept a hostage. But you were a little bit too busy to go save launch, as the other two fucking infuriated you, and you went to deal with them instead. Long story short, launch was saved nonetheless. They were sent packing, because I don't want Pilaf killed, he's an MVP. And your base is once again secure.
We tried killing them, but they installed a launch sheet inside of the mech so they could just fucking fling themselves out when he tried to, evaporate them.
Sure. Locke will, during this time, have been given a fighting gi from Master Roshi, with the Kame symbol on it. Free damage reduction with no drawbacks things. Your robo workers will also have managed to gotten into production and gotten you something. In a moment, I think I have it written down here.
Hey.
Where the fuck? They got you 30 energizers plus 1 prototype protein shake. It oozes and smells like battery acid, but might be good. The protein shake is meant to be consumed, small action, before or during a very difficult combat. Moving right along, we're just gonna go to Sarah. Sarah, there's not a lot that's been happening with you. You have been training with King Kai. And Goku, he's also there. And Bubbles.
And Bubbles.
Yes. There is no Gregory. Gregory is non-canon. Fuck Gregory.
And at this point, Sarah has regrown her tail, and the flavor for why she can control her Usaru now is quite simple. Meditative training. And that's basically done image training, so she's 90% sure if she turns into a great ape, it's gonna be fine.
Great.
90%.
90% sounds good. You have also been given a gi by King Kai. A magically enhanced gi with the King Kai symbol on the back.
Mm-hmm. What does it do?
Similarly like a... where the fuck am I? Fighting gi. Gives you DR without any advantage drawback.
Worked for me.
Imagine needing clothing to have damage reduction.
I know, right? And going to Synapse. As you guys split off last time, he was going back to do training on his own again. Lifting rocks, punching rocks, eating rocks, a very rock-based training regimen. But something happened to Synapse, because day in and day out, demons kept coming and bothering him. Which, you know, just means punching dummies. But they kept coming and bothering him until one day, Synapse decided to, alright, fucking talk to one of these guys. What the fuck do you want? Do you know what they wanted, Synapse?
What?
You kind of killed their last fucking king, and their king was needed to stabilize the Majin realm. Without that, demons are gonna pour out into this world. Unless, oh, I don't know, someone goes in and fucking slaughtered them all.
They want Synapse to go to hell. So basically they're asking Synapse to go to hell and kill everyone.
Yep. It's not hell, it's like a semi-Majin realm. But hey, that seems very Synapse. So, for the last few months, Synapse has been in an otherworldly dimension, fighting day in and day out against demonic opponents with sharp fangs and claws and powers and ki blast and fire.
Synapse is given the offer. A little bit later after Synapse arrives, demons. Why do I hear boss music as Rip and Tear begins as the Doom theme begins playing? Yep, that one.
It's just a demon guitar. It's just a demon guitarist behind you that is just.
Yeah.
If you save my life, I'm playing a badass theme for you.
They have a name for you in the Majin realm, the Consumer.
Nice. And I'm imagining I don't get anything extra considering I did make a technique. This is more just flavor for training.
Look, did you write up energizers and the prototype protein shake? And no, I'm not gonna actually give you the fluff, the rules of what the protein prototype shake does. It's a prototype, you're not 100% sure, but it should be beneficial. Don't remember you have it. And fucking
Also, yeah, Synapse is not stopping in his But he's not been stopping in that realm. He's only leaving once everything has actively been dead. He is causing a localized extinction.
Yep. This, by the way, is the reason why I gave you a higher power-up during the training arc, because you were like 24/7 fighting for your life and consuming demons. Not demons,
Fair
Smians.
enough.
Different thing.
Netherworlders.
No, not Netherworlder is also a different thing. But yeah, whatever. Fuck it.
I mean, they're of the Netherworld.
I'll go into more detail about that later if you want. But oh right, there is one more thing. That not that I'm gonna tell you, but okay. So, as you do know, I'm pretty sure that all of you, maybe except Sarah, is aware that fuck's the kid's name? Pumpkin did they go to Uranababa and gather the Dragon Balls while they're still stone form, correct?
Yes.
I don't remember if if he has them or if we brought them to Bulma's place or what.
I remember we were doing that because that's why we were at the said robot factory.
Yeah. I guess we can lead it to a vote. Does he have them or does Bulma have them? I don't recall if anything was specifically mentioned. Okay. Dragon Balls are at Bulma's place. All 7, though they can't be found by with a radar currently, but doesn't matter. So, during one day off in Kame Island over here, Locke is doing some underwater weight training as normal. Alright. No, I'm not gonna do you first. I'm gonna instead start with Sarah. King Kai is looking over his 2 students. Very proud of over the work both of you have gone through. Pushed way beyond your limits, and you're now stronger than ever. I'm gonna say... Actually, let me try that again. I'm gonna say... You 2 are my prized pupils. Well, my only pupils. But regardless, you have put in a lot of work for this. Only time will tell if it's going to be enough. The saiyans are soon to land on planet Earth. And when they come, the 2 of you will be their greatest force of defense. I hope the 2 of you are ready. Sure am, King Kai.
Absolutely.
Yes. And his antennas twitch, as they so usually do when he looks through time and... Well, not time, but looks through space. According to my calculations, they're going to land somewhere sometime tomorrow.
Ah. Tomorrow.
Yes.
She checks the calendar. Are they on time or are they really early?
They're a little bit early. Well, actually, let me see. It's been a little bit over a year, actually.
They're actually a bit late.
Okay, here's the thing. In lore, in the manga, they say that the Saiyans took less than a year. In the timeline that you can look at wikis, they say that it takes more than a year. But for this canon, they're actually earlier than you all planned for. By like a month and a half. But anyway. Wait. I think I forgot something. And his antennas twitch again. The Dragon Balls are still stone.
And how long was it before they are active again?
Well, it's been more or less a year. Let's see, Goku, you died. Oh no. The Dragon Balls are gonna be active 2 days from now. But the Saiyans land tomorrow. Well, this isn't good. Wow, I really need to nail down my King Kai voice. Here we go.
Anyways, it's just, oh wait, yeah, huh.
Oh,
King
crud!
Kai, how strong are the people down below?
I don't know, why don't you ask them? Touch my shoulder.
Oh, yeah.
So, we're going back to Kame place again, as Locke is training underwater, pushing his mentality and physicality at the same time, holding his breath for up to 20 minutes at a time while doing grueling hard workouts. As all of a sudden, maybe he's trained a little bit too hard and he finally snapped and went totally crazy, because all of a sudden he can hear it in his head. Hello? Hello, can you hear me?
Hello? Hello?
Hang on, he's typing.
Yeah, I know, it's just in character. You're not losing it yet.
Yes. As I'm pretty sure you don't need to speak out loud in order to speak to King Kai. Not super sure about that one.
Pretty sure you can do it inside your mind.
Yeah.
It's telepathy.
Oh yeah. Goku could speak while he was in the like
back to tank,
healing pod. Yeah, back to tank.
Oh,
Yeah,
and that's
so
Star Wars.
No,
It's the same.
but Sarah's here. Well, I'll leave it to you, Sarah.
I can't remember.
Oh,
Just
hey, look! You know how the Saiyans were supposed... You know how Vegeta and Nappa was supposed to be here in 2 days? They're arriving tomorrow, and the Dragon Balls, are not active before 2 days from now. So, how strong have you gotten? Oh. Wow, yeah.
Well, that inspires confidence. Well, listen. When the Dragon Balls become active, use them as soon as possible to bring these two back alive. Goku is already cutting it close, and if you miss the 1 year time window, he's never gonna be able to be resurrected again. Oh, jeez, King Kai.
Come on, look. If you get synapse and the others, you should be fine. I hope.
Yeah, this isn't looking good. and then, look, actually, I'll let you finish typing. Okay? Yeah.
It's rather nice, at least from where I'm standing. Golden clouds. Pretty nice view.
You think this is the afterlife? This is basically the best gym in the galaxy, in the universe. The afterlife is a paradise.
Yeah, to be fair, it hasn't been in proper after. Well, we're still, aren't we? The golden clouds were even in, King Yama's reception.
That's hell!
Oh no, that's basically the gateway. You haven't.
No, he's talking about the yellow clouds. Or golden clouds. That's hell! Didn't they explain that? Why does none of you Saiyans think with your brains?
I mean, it's more of the barrier to hell.
Wow.
Anyway, as soon as you As soon as you wish them back to life, they can join. Oh crap! And then, when he realizes something, the line is cut off. Sarah and Locke can no longer communicate. Because, back in King Kai's planet, I forgot the time it takes you to go back in Snake Way.
Okay, should we begin to run?
Yes, run now! Thanks for everything, King Kai.
Thanks! As they fly off, most likely it's just fucking, a sonic boom as they fucking fly off.
Well, there goes my best disciples. And only disciples. I wonder if they're going to beat all the odds and defeat these saiyans. If not, I guess to see them again real soon.
He's also now alone again. Except for Bojack. And Bubbles.
And Gregory, if you follow the anime.
There is no Gregory. Shut up.
That's why I said specifically if you follow the anime.
And there is no Bojack to talk to either.
Yeah, that's their bridged.
No.
Yeah, with the anime and the bridge, Hikkai's planet is a lot more fucking lively.
So, Saiyans are gonna land in one day. What is Locke going to do?
Well, based on his text, he's going to go get the others.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see.
Meanwhile, Synapse is basically skull for blood for the blood god, sitting on a pile of demon corpses, eating as he crushes the head of the last demon.
Synapse, you've been in another dimension for a while. And here's the thing, he can't find you. Because you're not on Earth. The scouter can't locate you.
Yeah. Synapse quite literally, after he kills the last demon, has eaten all of them and there's nothing but bones left, but then just begin walking. He'll basically just make his way out. Like,
oh yeah,
is it time dilated dimension or is it regular?
You don't know, and even if it's not, you're not aware that the Saiyans are coming early, so you're not actually leaving yet. You're not done.
Ah.
And I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a wristwatch or a calendar.
I'm not gonna fuck you over. This is basically the reason why the Saiyans will go there rather than towards you. Because they can't scout you.
So basically this is why they're going to Piccolo and them first, because I'm physically not on the planet.
They're gonna do the same as they do in Canon and locate the highest power level, but Synapse isn't on the planet. Anyway, Locke. You tell Launch and Master Roshi and Pumpkin's mom that, well, gotta go, Saiyans are landing earlier than expected. Bye! And you're heading off towards Pumpkin Gohan and Piccolo, I suppose.
I don't know why, but I feel like we just got a preview of what would happen if Synapse went to hell.
Early on next day, you're going to land over in the wastelands. And using your scouter, you're going to find, well, all three of them training. You might have spent some time training with them too, but whatever.
Honestly, I now have the funniest thing for when sign up shows up. I was considering him doing something different. Now I know this is like, I can just flavor it to be even more funny and horrifying.
I have an idea too on what you most likely are doing.
Oh, you've been flying for... Like, this is the next day when you land. Early the next day. What? Oh, well, they're damn early. Great. So how have your training been?
I guess that's quick. Really typing, but the stuff for the Majin realm, did it have like fruits and stuff, or was it basically just a pseudo hell?
Pseudo hell.
Okay, so basically just spires, brimstone, plants, and just monsters.
It's a realm made out of Majin energy. All the evil impulses are made manifest there.
Okay.
Oh yeah? Sure, blame the planet for your lacking training, he says with a smirk.
I mean, if I could slurp up the realm's energy, I would. I would devour everything.
Not you, talking to Locke, be quiet. Smack.
I was talking to Zero.
Yeah. Well, he tells the kids to stop training and get some few hours of rest in so they're in the tip-top shape. Go on, we'll come over. Hi, Mr. Locke. Since he hasn't seen him since, you know, their last excursion.
We love.
Do you think we can handle this without my dad being here? Gohan's PL clocks in at... Give me a moment. I have it here. .8 Reddits. $9.81.
I really love the idea of the scouter says 0.8 Reddits.
Look, fiddled around with a custom-made interface.
Oh no, that's not even him needing to mess around. There's two options. You have standard galactic metric and Raditz units.
Yeah, we all know Nappa is 3.5 Reddits.
And then apparently Vegeta's like 15 Raditz.
Pretty much exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Abridged got that one wrong when they said 5 Reddits.
For Nappa?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's at least useful for something.
Alright.
Hey,
Piccolo...
Sarah is exactly 5 Raditzes.
Piccolo is somewhere around Gohan's power level, but you can tell that he's wearing weighted gear, and that throws off a scouter.
Then it's depression right now. Or I guess ask in the background have all the moves I've gotten been added to Synapse.
What?
Like my life drain and the natural weapon stuff I picked for the power up and all that.
What? I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I was asking if my new moves and stuff from the training arc and all that have been added to my sheets.
No, fuck. God damn it, I forget shit.
Oh, good. For base Synapse, it's just, I'm pretty sure I've only got a little. I don't think. You got Life Force Suction and Move 2.
Yeah.
It's been my powered up form because that's when I get the natural weapon techniques as well.
Alright, normal sense energy. What's your PLDV? 9. Not you.
Yes.
Oh. Oh, I haven't updated Piccolo's PLDV. Well, he's comparable to you anyway. That's as far as you can sense. Yeah, but you can sense energy. It doesn't matter how many weights you have.
Yeah, that just goes off of your innate
His
power. Whereas...
his PLDV is comparable to your PLDV. Weights doesn't matter.
Yeah.
If you're using scouters, then weights matter because that's gonna throw off the scouter.
He has to. You think you can win without Goku?
Yeah. Do you think we can make it without my dad?
What's Sarah's DV right now?
13.
Okay, you're 2 higher than me. But chances are a punch to the mouth would probably still very much hurt from my character.
Mm-hmm. Mind you, you still have more health than me.
I mean yeah, but that's just normal.
Well, yeah.
That's not the only consistent Synapse thing. He has more health than everybody. Yeah. The only sad part is, unlike you at tier 2, because I'm in the tier 2 category now, I don't technically have the tier 2 buff yet because I don't have a tier 2 feature or technique. Yeah, because to get the character tier buff, you have to have a tier 1 technique and feature, right? To be fully tier 2?
No, tier 2 technique and feature and power level of at least 2000.
Yeah, because like I've got the power level, but I don't have any tier 2 stuff yet.
Yeah.
So I can't get any of the tier buffs, can I?
Correct.
If I could have, I probably would have just taken the one that buffed my energy and health.
Go on, seems scared. Anyway, much later in the day. What? It's a nice normal day in the city. Suddenly, 2 passing comets, it looks like, crash lands in Central City with big kabooms. It was supposed to be big earth-shattering kabooms.
And as is tradition for Dragon Ball location, Central City is not in the center.
Correct. Anyway, people are panicking. Police and the firemen are arriving, but looking at these weird spherical meteors that's crash landed in the city. But all of a sudden, they open, and out of them steps out one giant bald MF. Yep. Okay.
And yeah, and it's yeah. And finally here, Vegeta.
And through the other, a much smaller, much less imposing character with spiky hair. And he's looking around. Seems like a valuable planet.
Now here's the question. Is this a bridged Nappa or regular Nappa?
It's not a bridge Nappa.
Oh, we don't have the funny idiot.
No, we don't.
After we get the Dragon Balls, we can most likely sell it to Frieza. Of course, you know, removing the detail of the Dragon Balls.
Maybe. I might have some other ideas in mind for this planet. It's quite noisy, though.
Well,
there's a lot of people shattering, looking, wondering what the hell's going on over here.
People trying to make TikToks in the background.
Sure, why not?
Well then, let's give them a taste. As you know.
As once more.
Let's be honest. There are gonna be some people dumb as shit enough to be having a selfie cam trying to record this shit for clout.
And also, for today's session, I will be Nappa.
Ah.
Jeez. Careful, Nappa. What if one of these Dragon Balls were in this city?
Yeah, fair enough. Though, do we even know what they look like?
Why don't we ask some of the locals then? Speaking of, and he's looking up into the sky. Where is he?
I think that guy is a bit late. Should be here any minute.
Ah, there he is. And that's when we see a third space pod flying down and crashing into the city. I'm not making the kaboom sound effect again. Vegeta and Nappa is lower themselves towards to ground level as the space pod is opening, and another Saiyan steps out, looking around. Well, this is it, huh? I got some unfinished business on this planet. And he turns on his scouter. Cutting away to...
I have a feeling who this is.
Oh?
Is this Turles? Or is it Punky's dad?
Well, it sure as hell can't be Bardock, now can it? It's Broly!
Ah!
I'm just named Saiyans at this point. No, two pod slants. It's Broly and Super Broly.
Onion.
Nobody wants Paragus here. Get the fucking Paragus out of here. But yeah, Piccolo suddenly reacts. That power level. I knew they would be strong, but they're monsters. Yeah. They're coming this way. Get ready. As soon enough... Ah, fuck. This BS always happens to me. You guys can place yourselves out there. We have...
I'm guessing I wouldn't be here yet.
No, you're not here yet.
Yeah, so...
We have Poomper, and we have.
I'm imagining Pumper would be at full health.
Plooper Cooper. Nah, he's fucking dead. Pickly went way too hard. Shut up. Let me just size these guys a little bit. And yeah, Poomper is at full health. Oh no, Poomper hasn't updated his character sheet. I never realized. Alright, give me a moment. I have to do that now.
Oof.
Okay.
Yeah, like... All I can say is, now, it's fair enough for the reason why I got more XP. Like, I guess fair enough. I committed a localized genocide.
Little bit. It's average.
I'll fucking do it again.
Don't fucking test me. I'll do it.
Wow.
I will kill as many people as I have to, so long as my enemy is one of them.
Very good.
So, will you be controlling Pumpkin, or... I'm guessing I'm not gonna be controlling Nappa's sheet or anything. Should I maybe control Pumpkin then?
Yeah, you can do that if you want. I'm gonna give control over Poomper to you. Can be edited and controlled by... There. Meanwhile, can you make sure that the encumbrance and the other item penalties are as they should be? I see that he doesn't have any attack penalties, so I'm assuming all the other... Yeah, initiative multiplier. Yeah, all of that.
It's the old sheet. It's the old sheet. I can fix that.
They're all 20 sheets.
Yeah, I know.
They are, yeah, whatever. Anyway. After a little while, there are saiyans on the horizon. Flying in the air above. We have a Nooper, a Vegetor, and thirdly, where is he? I lost him. Who the fuck is that?
Oh well, isn't it the welcome committee? And it's little Locke there too. How are you doing? Got some little friends? Did you want somebody to share your grave?
It seems like you've been waiting for us. You don't actually mean to tell us that this is the resistance this planet has to offer.
I'm trying to do a Nappa voice here. Do I really sound like a Muppet?
Come on, Vegeta.
Horribly.
Why don't you try going down here with the voice? Vegeta, come on.
Okay, I will talk. Okay, I will talk, Nar. Should I? Does this voice work better? As like Mora.
I'm
It's
fine
not
with whatever you
really
do.
like. Yeah. I will try not sounding like a Muppet. But yeah.
Well, you know what we're here for. The Dragon Balls. Hand them over. The Dragon Balls? Piccolo says. How come you know what they are?
Piccolo knows why they know what they are.
No, he doesn't know yet that they have heard the conversation through the scouter.
He left, remember?
What?
I said he left. He took Gohan and left.
And Puppy button.
Piccolo took them, yes, but that doesn't mean he he knows that Vegeta knows what they are. Again, Vegeta
I mean,
knows what they are because he could hear what they said through Raditz Scouter. Piccolo doesn't know that.
Yeah, that's what I meant, like, Piccolo left before that was said.
Yes. Locke, however, is very well aware of this.
Yeah, like, the rest of us knew.
I mean, if Piccolo told you, then you would know, yeah.
I think Locke can explain how we accomplished that. He is a science geek and all that.
Yeah, I doubled down to check Raditz's scouter. He was communicating to them. I just made sure they are able to hear everything. As Locke points at the scouter that he took from Raditz that he's currently wearing.
Inert.
Once dragons have been used, they're inert for an entire year.
How convenient for you.
Well then, if it will take a bit of time before they're active again, we can have a bit of fun while we wait, shall we?
Fine. Don't kill the Namekian, though.
Erna, as he takes out, the Cyberman pouch.
Wait, did they know they can't kill Piccolo?
Oh, yeah. They knew from the beginning that, oh, that's not Namekian. He must be the creator of the Dragon Balls because they know Namekians can do magic. I mean, they made one giant assumption, but it turned out to be correct. Half correct.
And to be fair, they might not know that he's life connected, but they still most likely guess he knows how to use them.
But
at least.
But it is in canon that they specifically didn't kill Piccolo, on purpose.
And also, I think Nap at this point would click his scouter just to look at Locke, just out of, have you actually, are you still the same one I saw before? How much does weighted gear reduce power level?
His power level should be around 900 to 1000 according to the scouter currently. Still higher than what it was before.
Huh, Vegeta, he's almost as strong as Raditz. Huh.
Wow. The technology geek managed to buff up a little.
There's no pause after you said wow. It's like it was just so unimpressive. Like wow, very cool.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely intended. What do you mean by that?
Let's.
Yes. Hang on a moment, Nappa, says this guy. And he's going to step over in front. He's gonna land, because currently Nappa and Vegeta... Actually, they would have landed. But he's gonna step over to Pumpkin. He can't believe it. My offspring actually took root on this planet. Told you it would work.
I'm gonna kill Pumpkin's dad.
Yep.
I call dibs.
Well, as the mother said, he had very long hair and a widow's peak. And a band around his leg.
I mean, fair enough.
She's gonna pull a tasted man.
I'm fair enough. If you get hands first, I'm not there yet.
Don't worry, but I promise I haven't forgotten you, Rabbit. It's gonna be fine.
I was talking to Locke. It's like fair enough if you want to have hands first. I haven't arrived. You'll feel free to try and kill Pumpkin's dad.
But anyway, as Locke says, hold on a minute, the Earthlings are coming, and Vegeta takes up points the scouter and looks around. My, it seems like some more of these Earth rodents are making their way here. You really have been expecting us, huh?
I figured I'd at least make sure you at least had a little fun while you're here.
Well, let's see how much entertainment you guys are gonna be.
And this Saiyan is gonna take Pumpkin by his scruff and lift him up. This one's mine. I'm gonna see how strong he's gotten.
Just doing a quick power level check on not Raditz.
Sure. 2500.
Pumpkin can take him.
So, Pumpkin's dad's 2500.
He is 2,126.
Was that Pumpkin's power level or Pumpkin's dad?
Pumpkin.
Oh. And how strong was his dad?
2500.
No, his dad is 2500.
Yeah. Okay. So I could take him.
In a fight?
So,
Yes.
so as Vegeta is looking around, he seems to have noticed another power level, and so does Locke, maybe, because this is the instance when Synapse pops out of the dimension, finally having killed the last Majin until no other spawned. Unfortunately, he's on the other side of the planet.
Well, that's gonna be a jog.
Well, I got
Since,
flight at least.
So this guy is going to basically call out to Pumpkin, "Show me what you got!" and start attacking him.
Okay,
Is there anything that Locke would do? Okay. Piccolo would go ahead, but be blocked by a bunch of Cybermen instead. And as that happens, more friends show up to be friendly.
I'll do a quick power level check. Mainly on just Tien. Fuck the others. If they die, who cares? Tien's the only one who's got any amount of respect from Block.
Sure. 1105. Are these seriously just coming out of the woodworks now? Let me try a better Vegeta voice. Sorry.
Shouldn't be much of a problem. Most of them are actually rather weak. Honestly, kind of disappointing. And I wanted some entertainment.
And then suddenly a new
Whatever.
power level's making its way there.
Do as what do you mean, making its way
Because
there?
Sinus is out of hell, right?
Yeah? Can he sense energy?
I guess not. I guess did
you
anyone?
go.
I guess no one's told him where he's even going.
He's
No,
not
I'm
aware
just
that
confused.
this is happening.
Yeah. I'm just confused as to how the fuck Sinus is gonna show up then.
That's
not
the neat
gonna
part,
make it
he
happen.
isn't.
Well, we'll see if you guys can figure something out.
What is that Saiyan's name?
Gorad.
Huh. Another power level has shown up. Hey, it's stronger than you, Gorad. Slightly. A
What?
pinch.
Your scouter must be malfunctioning, Nappa. There's no way an Earthling has a higher power level than me.
Well, it's only to wait and see. This planet seems to be a lot of surprises for some reason.
It's not a human like these ones over here. The one you're
Oh.
detecting is a big, buff, powerful bio-android. More closely like these things, as I just look over at the Cybermen.
Oh, you have Cybermen of your own. Riveting.
Not exactly.
Whatever. I still don't believe you told us the truth about Dragon Balls. Nappa, Gorad, go have fun, I don't care. Just leave the green one alive.
As you wish.
Yeah, but it's Vegeta.
In the canon, it was Nappa that made a mini tournament with the Cybermen versus the Sea Warriors. But I'll let you take the reins to see what's gonna happen from here on.
Ah, for me? Neat.
I'll just tell you, if this is gonna be an all-out 7 versus 7 brawl, I will hate you. No, 8 versus 7.
Oh, not that cruel.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
8 versus 7.
But yeah, Nappa kind of just clapped his hands together. Well then, since you guys are all so weak, why not have a little bit of fun? Let's see if you can even take out the Cybermen while that guy is having a little bit of a, father-son talk.
No,
So,
So, Cygnus would have asked the demons when he fought, when they were tracking him, he would have asked, how did they keep finding him? Did they tell him they sensed his energy, or did they just roam around to find him?
What do you mean?
The Cygnus would have asked one of the, maybe the Majins when he was asking what did they want. Like, he would also ask how did they keep finding him anyway.
They just went towards the sound of destruction.
But yeah. So, who of you weaklings wants to have the first go?
Tien steps up if no one says anything.
There is one thing I'd like to if Tien's gonna step up. Locke is going to actively, like, just somewhat warn him that do not let his guard down. They do like to jump and explode on you. If it was anyone else, he wouldn't have said a thing. It's Tien.
Oh, come on, Locke, don't reveal all the fun secrets.
Thanks. I think I got it. So,
Well then, let's the fun begin, Triclops.
one of the Cybermen steps up. I'm just gonna make a little bit more space. Fucking... And yeah.
Oh boy, Tien.
I'm not a good
Wow,
at trying
he
to
ate that fucking
Shot in the dark.
hard.
Maybe he's got an initiative boost.
Alright, maybe he does. Hang on, did I give him initiative boost? Tien.
You guys got any ideas for how science could potentially show up? Because then I don't have energy sense. I've got flight and everything else.
I can't tell you. There's a way.
Yeah. We're just asking the other guys.
Do any of you have a TP to spend? Then I will just give you DM hints.
I have my TP, but I am saving it for the fight because I need it.
Sure. Look good.
Yeah, well, I could just say he's gonna go get the strong guy.
My only question would be like, who would be a faster flyer, Locke or one of the other ones here? Because I know Piccolo's not fucking off.
Maybe Krillin.
Actually, you know what? Maybe we should get Gohan to do it.
He's scared.
Yeah, exactly. So he can leave to go get Synapse.
Maybe. Give me a moment. I'm just setting up so these guys can duke it out. So, Cyberman is going to rush in and begin with some haymakers, followed by some pummels in his next turn. And they do be hitting.
Yeah, but luckily not critting.
Correct.
I guess technically there's also a Chaozu here, somewhere.
Yes, but I never started Chaozu. He has like one job.
Yeah, he's like right there.
He just
That's it,
blows
right there.
up. That's it.
Chaozu roughly translates as Tien's turning point.
Wow. I don't want to be cruel, but that's kind of a waste of a turning point.
Wow! Holy shit! What the fuck?
He's got a follow-up at least.
Wait, did I? Oh.
Was that Furio blows TNs or the Cyberman?
Yeah, it
Yes.
was.
Yeah. The Cyberman goes first. Because it did a haymaker, then it did a pummel on its next turn.
Well, at least he's hitting here.
There we go.
So they're doing a heated, somewhat even battle. Fists are flying, punches are traded. Tien is looking absolutely no worse for wear. And he is going to... Oh shit, I can't believe this crap. There we go. Something a little bit better. This is enough for minion death roll. I think 41 is nothing. Correct. Oh yeah, he is dazed indeed. Cyberman returns with one of these.
Ooh.
But Tien can avoid it because of his Triclops character bonus. He can avoid one attack per battle. He chooses this one.
Makes sense.
Actually, I think it misses regardless.
It's Affliction 13.
Yep. 4 skill dice. Yeah. Just barely.
Oh, so he didn't have to use his thing anyway.
And then he misses again. Tien. Oh fuck, I've forgotten that he has some free rerolls as well, Tien. Oh well. Maybe I'll use it on this one. No, and... Yes, he has energetic, that's why I'm doing this. 2 hits. It seems like Tien was more or less holding back. And now he's going full force into destroy the Cyberman. This is enough for another death saving throw. And... yes. Scrap! But, true to canon, the Cyberman is only mostly dead until Vegeta destroys him with a flick of his finger. Oh my god! He's killed one of his own!
So then, who's the next one on the chopping block?
Nice look.
Or do I just have to pick one myself?
Has Locke actually said anything to send Gohan on his way to go find Synapse?
Yes, that's what I thought the whole thing we were talking about before was.
Oh, I thought that was other character. Whoops.
Yeah, no, fucking, yeah. Go on, you can sense the energy, right?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Head off that way, go find Synapse.
Gohan
And
looks
lead him
between.
here. Because I guarantee he has no idea where we are.
Gohan looks between Pumpkin, who's singled out and doesn't want to leave him alone, but feeling like getting another strong friend to come here might be a good idea. And he's like, okay, you guys try to survive in the meantime. Foosh.
I feel like Nappa just looks at the kid flying away and it's just... not worth the effort.
You're right, because if he dies, you don't get to have any real fun. He's off to go get you an actual challenge. Or at the very least, a nice warm-up.
Basically. Oh, then, if there's no bullet...
Vegeta seems to be a little bit... Look, you seem to be misinterpreting something here. I don't care if Nappa gets to have his fun or not. I'm here for the Dragon Balls.
And once they're no longer inert, you'll have them. The problem is they can't be tracked while they're inert.
He's giving you a look. Give me a roll here. A persuasion or leadership. You get to choose. No specialty needed. Actually, make it leadership.
Alright.
No, Guile. No athletics. No, survival. Ah!
Mad scientist, Singliest king.
That's a pretty good argument.
He's giving you a look. And how... Actually, did you say how long they were gonna be inert last time? I don't remember.
No, he's just basically said you can't find them.
Well, I thought they are inert for 1 year.
He's not said when they were last
That
used,
is-
though.
Yeah.
Correct.
So how much longer will they be inert
Well-
for?
Actually, no. Vegeta absolutely does know that they were used, so...
No, they were not
no.
used with Raditz. They were used with fucking Garlic
Jr.
I know.
Jr. Oh.
Do you remember
never
what
mind.
I did that one time?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. Yep.
So he would have a time frame for when that was.
Yeah.
Correct.
So he says, Nappa, wait a minute. As Nappa is about to send up another Saiba. And he
What is it,
hovers over
Vegeta?
here. He just hovers over here. His arms folded. These Dragon Balls, they split off in every direction. How exactly are you tracking them? I don't think he knows anything about the radar.
Oh no, he doesn't. Remember on Namek where Gohan had the radar, but Vegeta didn't, you know.
Yeah,
know
yeah,
it
no,
was
no,
actually-
yes, but not because of that. Because of another thing that happened. Can't tell you. Anyway, he asks, look, how exactly are you finding them? What did I say? Tracking them.
Yeah.
Well, you were always a bit peculiar with devices like that. Well then, hand it over.
Does Locke have the radar?
I forgot I had my mic muted. No, Locke says he does not have it on him.
And he's giving a look as if he's trying to figure out something about you, and then he looks towards the others.
I am actively not trying to hide anything from Vegeta.
I know. But he doesn't know that. He's looking... These Earthlings. Have you gotten attached?
If I was, would I really be sending the weakest ones in first? I say as I'm like...
Hey!
Yes, I specifically said, I told Krillin to go first. Alright,
Okay,
fine, Yamcha,
one
you go.
second.
Actually, hold on a second. I actually do now... I now check their power level.
Pretty sure Krillin is stronger than Yamcha.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but Locke didn't bother to check.
So why are you here then? You want to fight as well?
I'm here for the show. As I say, pointing at all the Cybermen versus the Earthlings.
Tied just grits his teeth hearing this. Yamcha was like, "You double-crossing bastards! Bastard!" Krillin's like, "I knew we couldn't trust him." Piccolo, however, he just kind of like, his gaze narrows a little bit as he's looking at you. He doesn't say anything. Fine. After this, you go get... After this, you go get me the radar. And he just flies and sits down again. And then he just gives Snap a wave as if, keep having your fun, basically.
Good to hear. Well then. Eeny, meeny, miny. The small one wants to fight.
Hang on, Krillin. I got this one.
Oh no.
With the exact same reasoning he has in Canon, because Shannon has already revived him once. But Shannon hasn't revived Yamcha yet. Yet? Wait, what the fuck's that supposed to mean?
To be fair, in this timeline, Yamcha knows they can blow up, so...
I mean, I don't think he does. He only kind of quietly said that. He just casually said
How
that
can
at the
Yamcha
end.
know that they blow? Oh, right, he said that.
To be fair, Piccolo has really good hearing. Like, Piccolo is known for his stupidly good hearing, and that is pretty good information not to, not share.
But would
that's
this
fair.
would this version of Piccolo share that information? He's
Well,
not fully good guy yet.
Then again, he's also, losing any number of people against people that can easily crush you. Losing numbers sounds like a dumb idea also.
Anyway, Yamcha is going to go ahead and get some fighting going. And he only basically have two attacks, so before he uses those attacks, he's gonna brawl this Saiba.
So currently, Box is fighting his father.
No, they're not fighting yet, because, yeah. They're watching.
Well, fair enough. Fair enough, then.
Right, trying this again.
Oh, hey.
Cyberman responds kind, sort of. But unlike Tien, who feels out his opponent, Yamcha goes all out from the beginning and just overwhelms him and starts dodging, blocking, attacking, and goes in for the kill. Wolfgang Fist! Woo!
I feel so underwhelming after seeing Box's Yamcha and Pumpkin.
He keeps dodging and blocking and avoiding. And he just dominates this Cyberman. And time for a death roll. No, but he starts hurting the Cyberman whale bad. And jumps towards Yamcha. Think I didn't see that coming? Kamehame!
And he rolled a 1.
He has one reroll.
Let's see if the fate's take. Oh, they did change Yamcha's fate.
Yamcha has fate!
What is it enough to kill?
Saibai is still not destroyed.
It's currently doing better than the Triclops.
Meanwhile, over in the other corner, Tian is like, I was just saving my energy for the real battles.
You know, honestly, at this point, Nappa's just looking. Isn't Yamcha weaker than Tien?
Yeah, he is.
Huh, yeah, Nappa would
But
just...
dice do what dice do.
Yeah, no, Nappa just kind of looks at it like, huh, he has a weaker power level too, yet he's still doing better.
Yamcha avoids this. Huh. Is this it? I can take all the remaining vegetables. All by myself.
Oh no. Oh, there it goes. Yep, there it goes.
What?
I was about to say,
Let's
yep,
see,
there goes
actually
Yamcha.
13, because Yamcha is a speed build. Let me see. No, that's a hit.
Yep, I assume. The Yamcha defied his fate for a split time, but this is canon.
So, this is when I have to figure out the pumpkin debacle.
Yeah, it is a weird one because Pumpkin doesn't have a turning point. He spent that to figure out the Dragon Ball.
And he's currently being a little bit busy
Engaged.
with his father.
And he has no ranged attacks.
Except
Aside
for
from
He
the
Brick
doesn't
class.
know exactly what's
And
going to
Brick Ball.
happen.
Yeah, because Pumpkin's far away, he's distracted. He might not know they're gonna blow up. Because this is a good bit away.
The brick ball, it has shit range.
Yeah, let's see. His
And
range is like...
And Pumpkin
12.
doesn't know Key yet, so he can't Key Blast.
Yeah... No, it's
But that's also
17.
not a reaction attack, so...
Yeah, it's kinda out of range too, for Brick Ball.
I would... I'm gonna have to think of what would happen in this scenario. Because I kinda also want to keep it on canon track as much as I can.
I guess,
And
like,
he's not...
well, is Pumpkin's father
He
currently
could
grappling
sacrifice
him?
Cell. Alright, let's do a vote here. Axel, is he gonna sacrifice himself? Yes or no?
If I would...
Yes or no?
I would say yes. I would say yes, because
Look.
remember, he had a whole complex about...
Look. Is he gonna sacrifice himself? Zero, I mean.
I imagine, yes, he would. He has actively told me before, like, there are two things he wants to
Yeah.
do. Save Yamcha and...
I see.
He is
Okay,
typing.
so... I'm gonna have him try to do that.
Even
I'm
Box
going
is
to
like,
need
sacrifice self.
maybe a mobility roll to try to zigzag away from his father. But this is gonna be problematic because he's in some heavy gear.
Yeah.
Alright,
Hey,
so
hey.
I will make...
I was just gonna say, he's in heavy gear, and you said he was basically grabbed by the scruff by his father, wasn't he?
Yeah. So, do a mobility roll with a negative reroll.
He has only 2d8 on this, so this...
Oh, no.
Yeah, no.
I'm not...
I guess roll-
So, yeah, that's a fail.
Yeah, maybe we'll just roll the 3, see if he gets a 1.
Nope.
See if it
No,
gets
he's
a
not
0.
gonna reroll the 3. It's up to me, and I decided not to reroll
Oh.
the 3.
Fair enough.
I can almost only fuck it over for myself.
Fair enough.
So Pumpkin is rushing over there, but his father grabs him sort of in a chokehold. Hold on, kid. You're about to see something real fun. Ah! Actually, I can go ahead and roll damage, but this is basically a cinematic death, so damage doesn't super matter.
And Yamcha death pose.
Fine, Yamcha death pose, jeez.
Well, it's basically what happens.
And I was a bit too quick with the price.
Dirty fireworks. Because why not?
Well then. Bold one. Have fun. Let's see it. Let's see how you
dare
go.
you? And this is when assuming Locke isn't gonna do anything here, this is when it starts diverging a little bit from canon, because Krillin charges up to fight them, and in goes Chaozu, who doesn't exist, Tien, and Piccolo. As they have a 4v4 brawl.
You know, Krillin scatter shot.
Yeah, no. Vegeta is just having like having fun with these battles was never Vegeta's thing. That was Nappa's thing. He's just waiting for this to be done with so you can get the Dragon Ball. But fuck it, they've been traveling for a year. He'll let Nappa have some fun. Meanwhile, a very long way away. Synapse, you're sleeping or something after having been in pure carnage mode for like a couple of months straight. Sorry? What were you saying?
Oh, nothing.
A couple of months, half a year straight, rather. You've been just breaking shit. Mr. Synapse! Boom. And you just start getting shaken awake by a little toddler who you can presumably recognize as Gohan, although his hair has grown out. Mr. Synapse! Mr. Synapse! Shake, 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 shake.
Synapse will just get up, slowly rising as the corner. As he doesn't turn his head, his eyes just turn to look directly down at Gohan.
The saiyans! They have landed! And they're really, really strong! My father isn't here yet! And we're all in trouble!
Good.
No, it's not good, Mr. Synapse! We're in trouble!
Synapse will just get up, grab something next to him from his time in the Demon Realm, and will turn to Gohan and tell him lead way.
He's going to show you the way.
Synapse will begin flying. Synapse will begin flying. If he's faster than Gohan, he will just underarm hold him as he flies so he can tell him where to go.
Yeah. So...
it's like Kenpachi and Yachiru, just, you know, with better sense of direction.
I haven't watched Bleach! Or read it in a long while. Anyway.
Don't worry
what
about
was
it.
the arc directly after Soul Society arc?
Orankar.
Arankar is the name, yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
that's
Depends
when
if you watch the filler or not.
I read the manga, I didn't watch the anime. But yeah, I read up until Bleach. Up until Ichigo fought Brother-kun. And no. Well, yes, but Brother-kun of Rukia.
Oof.
Byakuya?
Yeah, saved
That's
her
the start
and
of
then
Yuck.
and then he
Oh, yeah.
Byakuya. And then he immediately got his ass handed to him by Grimyaw, as I remember it, I don't remember. But then Rukia, who was significantly the weakest of all of them, saved his ass, so I was like, alright. That's the
Yeah,
name.
you're misremembering heavily.
I do a little bit, but I do
Probably.
correctly
Anyway,
remember other things that's crap. Anyway, it's... A while later, all the Cybermen has been defeated. Piccolo, Krillin, Tien, and Chaozu are all still alive, but, you know, tired, exhausted, have some minor scrapes, some bruises. I'm just gonna remove some energy and health. That's about it.
A question. I have a question. Hey, look, I have a question. Can one add sounds to the soundboard themselves, or is it only server stuff?
I think one can.
If you're talking about the Discord ones, I believe only someone who has control of the server can do that.
Okay.
That's for my soundboard. I just have like I literally just have I use voice mod, so.
Yeah, fair enough. I know that one. Yeah, fair enough. I was gonna use some of Cooler's voice line from the abridged movie for Synapse.
I've only got the one.
I'ma plant me a dumbass tree.
That was one of them. The other one was Monkey Soup.
Unfortunate. Anyway.
Synapse, you're going to land just as the funny business is about to start. Along with Gohan again.
Okay. Yeah. Look, would see Synapse arrive, looking down, looking disappointed at Yamcha's body, as in his hand is effectively a bottle for drink made out of the bones of the Martians with a straw. What he is drinking, one can probably guess, based on where he was.
What? Vegeta, what the hell am I looking at?
I guess that's their version of Cybermen.
That looks like if King Cold had a bastard son.
I gotta say, a little bit more impressive than our versions.
Science is so far just looking over everything, very unimpressed as he's just sipping through the straw, and it's very obviously like at the bottom where it's making the noise where you're like sucking out the last bits as he's just looking at everything.
Synapse! Boy, I've never been so glad to see a horrifying monster in my entire life. You're you're still on our side, right?
Science would pull the straw from his beak mouth and would state, "You are still too weak to be worth eating, so yes."
Wow, you're exactly like Locke.
Synapse looks up to Locke and he's the only one Synapse actively gives the wave to, like, "Oh hey, how you been?"
Huh. Ask Nappa clicks a scatter. Huh. 250. Huh. 2,500. Damn. Yeah. Huh. Quite an improvement to a normal Cyberman.
Synapse would then look amongst all the Saiyans and would state, Who am I fighting?
Yeah, okay, just see my mic's working. Luxo, speak up. Well, if he's tired of waiting around, the big one there, Nappa.
Oh, you seem. Oh, go ahead.
As you say, Science would then move up. As he's still drinking from his drink. Which, for references, he's basically drinking the remains of the Martians in a cup.
That guy's really, really strong. You want any help?
I'm good.
Your funeral.
How confident?
You also doesn't say. Sorry.
How much stronger are you than annoying spiky hair loser?
Ooh. Nappa, save some of him for me.
Oh, he wasn't talking about Vegeta. He was referencing Raditz.
Oh, never mind then.
I thought he was referencing Yamcha.
He already knows how weak Yamcha is.
If you're talking about Raditz, let's just say I'm a lot stronger. And you seem to be quite a durable punching bag.
Nappa, hold on a moment. Hey you, monster. Sorry.
Oh, he was going to ask if you can get Nappa can give an approximation.
What do you know about the Dragon Balls and the means of finding them?
You need device to find them. They give weird energy. They let you make one wish per year. They look like shiny orange balls. When they don't look shiny orange balls, they look like that. He just points to a random rock. Just perfectly round.
Oh, I'm amazed it can actually speak. Fine, he has no useful information. Do what you want, Nappa.
As he cracks his knuckles.
Yeah, hearing that from Locke, he says, I will go... Then I shall go serious. Then I shall take this more seriously. Then Signet says as he finishes his drink and just tosses the cup away. I am looking forward to changing my diet. I have had...
I'm not gonna lie. I thought the bottle was just like a demon's corpse and he was just gonna eat it.
Oh no, there was no meat on that. He basically took a big one's skull and turned it into a cup.
Anyway.
So,
Well,
what's going
and
to happen? Sorry. Go on,
yeah,
sorry.
he would just comment when Synapse says, I need a change of diet. He would respond, well, unfortunately, I will send you to hell on an empty stomach.
You'll certainly try. Now, you saiyans like proper battles, don't you? Oh, is that a box?
Go.
Hello!
Oh my god.
Hello?
I'm gonna kill something. I'm gonna kill my internet. In real life.
Don't do that, you just fixed
Maybe
it.
no, you just brought it back.
Also,
No!
Isn't it?
I
Yeah, but-
lost Yamcha because of it!
Yeah,
You lost Yamcha because of your father. Kill your father.
Yeah, your
so
father
far-
is here.
I
So
can't
far,
kill Lost.
so far you've missed. Oh yeah. Also, Box, you found out the reason why Synapse got so much XP. I was being the Doomslayer for about half a year.
Yeah, he was sent to a Majin realm and just killing and devouring Majins.
Yeah.
That's why his
basically-
training arc was more effective.
Basically, I committed
I
a
don't-
genocide for half a year.
All I know is my dad is here and I don't even know what my own dad looks like.
He's the
Right
long
next to
hair.
you.
Yeah, he's the long hair guy.
Yeah. Imagine Raditz was skinnier. That's the best way I can describe him.
And older
Like-
looking.
And grayer
Yeah,
complexion.
imagine Raditz
And
with a
no
gaunt
eyebrows, I
face.
think.
But like Dragon Ball Super proportion.
Also, I've been playing Nappa.
Yeah.
What do you mean Dragon Ball
he
Super
sounds like a
Proportions?
muppet.
Why? Have you done this?
Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
these my
also-
actual numbers right now? What are
Yeah.
my health numbers?
Otherwise,
What did
we've
you say?
beaten all the Cybermen. Synapse has shown up, and he's getting ready to 1v1 Nappa.
I gotta fight my dad. It's a canon event.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Are you doing that now, or are
Either
you
you
watching
fight
this
your dad
happen?
or I fight your other dad.
I mean, I'll let them go first. I just got here. I don't even know what's fully going on yet.
Alright, one other thing is, Dragon Balls aren't active yet. They're gonna become active tomorrow, so, yeah.
Oh. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah, what
Uh,
fuck?
Also,
Excuse
Locke
my
has told
language,
them
but fuck, yeah.
where, how to find them, but as far as I know, he hasn't told them that they have the Dragon Balls turned stone yet.
Yeah.
Just that they are stone and they can have the Dragon Radar.
Yeah. They have Synapse. He basically said the same shit. He just gave extra details of what they look like. That's basically it.
Yeah, so they don't know we actually have them in our possession.
Yeah. Also, Synapse would turn to that because I was saying I was in the middle of something, but then you showed up, and I was like, oh wait, we got a box.
And
Oh,
one
that's-
more thing, as Pumpkin was moving to save Yamcha, his father grabbed hold of him and said, "Hang on, kid, you're gonna see something fun." So he's the reason why he couldn't save Yamcha.
What you're telling me is I need to kill my father with the Wolfang Fist and Poetic Justice. Understood.
Yes.
Yes, sure.
Yeah.
And this is also the moment when Synapse is like, "All right, the biggest one is mine." Yeah, we could do both fights at the same time. There could be two separate duels if no one is interfering with either fight.
Yeah. But yes, Nappa would state, you Saiyans like your challenges in strong fight, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Would you allow your foe to shake off rust, as it were, so you can have a proper battle.
You know what? You have my curiosity. Go ahead.
So, fine, that
Other character. Not other character, but meanwhile, Vegeta mumbles something they can't hear. So simple-minded. Because it's so easy to just get Nappa to do what you want that way.
Absolutely.
Yeah. The best part is Locke would probably have to be like, just shaking his head like, yeah.
the sign-up would then, and I'm just going to spend the energy, I'm not going to roll initiative yet since we're doing this beforehand, would activate his max power demonic key infusion.
Oh,
Sure.
But
Weird
hey, it's not
flow.
a supreme power-up, so he would actually not know you're powering up before it's too late.
So you're powering up, like the key is starting to swirl around you, the ground is shaking a little bit. It's
wait,
clearly obvious.
I was thinking, oh, my energy wasn't where it should be.
Uh,
It was 4950. So, let me do that. You go ahead.
I was just describing. So is this the thing you're doing before it happens? I'll let you...
Yeah, this is basically all,
Fix the
this is all the
stats.
prep work I'm doing now. I don't need my actual transformation yet.
Yeah, since this would take you a turn action to do. I get it.
Yeah, it's also just a case of like Nappa. He's much stronger than Reddit. Saiyans knows like vaguely how strong he
pause.
is. So
Does your character sheet calculate what your new current energy would be, or do you want me to help you with that?
I've got my token already set up. My other power-up token already set up.
Okay.
My character sheet already set up.
Let me know when you're ready. I don't see the other character sheet.
You have a new
Randomly
one?
complained at for something.
Okay, Anna.
There we are.
Oh yeah, that's... Huh.
Those numbers cannot possibly be correct.
He has extra energy in twice, so it should be. What's...
I'm looking at his current energy. It says 5,777. That can't be correct if we...
Sorry, my stepmom's just being a random jackass.
What? Okay.
Wait, what's 5777? Huh?
No. For some reason my token stuff it's not updating.
I'm looking at his character sheet and it doesn't seem anything wrong.
There we go.
I'm looking at this Roll20 character sheet. It says his max energy is 5,000 something. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just changing stuff up because it's not updated.
Okay.
Because I have to type in a different number for it to actually edit.
Oh yeah, it's right, we're going by the rules, right? That if it's a normal power-up, no supreme, it doesn't register on a scouter.
Mm-hmm. But as I describe the scene, like you can obviously tell that something is happening.
As you're powering up, Nappa just taps on the scouter. It's just, I'm not getting a higher reading, but you're at least doing something entertaining.
Just remove that thing, Nappa. They can change their power levels at will.
Wrong one.
Fair enough. As he, takes off his scouter and throws it to the side.
But Vegeta, look at how big the alien is.
I want to pet it.
I want to pet it and turn it into my Pokemon.
Currently, I'm looking at your character sheet and something seems wrong. Because,
What?
well, your health being 57,000 for one.
I didn't edit there. I guess I typed in the wrong number. It should be 53. Oh wait, that's 53,707 on my
Oh.
thing. I guess I... 53,707.
I...
Remember, I have a lot. I'm immense. I have the 15% health boost from my thing. I have 4 strength dice. And I have a lot of
Okay,
strength.
now I'm back to this. Okay.
Hmm.
Sorry, something just happened very weirdly.
Like, to my knowledge, all my stats are correct.
Yeah, okay. The battle sheet disappeared, so I couldn't see it anywhere. So, 4 strength dice and plus and 30% energy health multiplier, is that correct?
Yeah, that's default, and the sheet auto-calculates size.
Oh, so 55%.
Yeah.
Huh. Where do you get the 30 from?
I think I might have missed something. It might be a little bit lower, but I have the 15% from the Frost Demon. I think I might have forgotten to remove stuff when I originally thought I got the tier 2 stuff, so it'll be slightly lower, but it won't be like a lot.
I don't... well, let's pause it then. What Frost Demon?
Because I have the Frost, because I'm a Bio Android, and I have both sub-races,
yeah,
and I have the bomb, and I have the Frost Demon bonus.
He has a
they have
transformation.
dangerous damage reduction and quickened. Do they have
No,
health?
no, not that. The perfect, the Bio Android thing.
So, not Frost Demon, the Bio Android. Okay, so that's 15%. Yes. Where's the other 15?
Yeah, I think I accidentally forgot to remove the 15 from the tier 2.
Please do that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 15 from race, 15 from immense, and yeah, it should. Yeah, you have it correct with that. Yeah, so you had a bit more health than you should have.
Give me a moment, I'm checking something real quick.
Sorry about the random pauses.
Okay, so your maximum health is currently correct. 48, 5, 10. Yep.
Yep. I'll just delete that.
So, was Gohan going to... Pumpkin going to fight his father at the same time?
We can.
It's up to you,
Would
it's
be
your character.
easier.
Okay.
Keith seeing his master Yamcha die in front of him, and seeing that the person that calls himself his father stopped him, Pumpkin would be extremely angry, and thus we can start a duel between me and my dad, I guess. Would be the best way to do it.
Mm-hmm. As you failed to save another one.
That's another one.
Yeah, I
bites
know
the
you rolled a
dust.
3 and a 1. You don't have to remind me, Nappa.
Aww.
I looked.
Something is super weird with Synapse character sheet. The moment I click away from the battle sheet, it disappears from, like, I can't go back to his battle sheet. It's happened like 3-4 times. I have to update the page in order to get the battle sheet back.
I don't have the same problem at all.
I don't have that all.
Fucking weird.
Is it because when you move it scales up the bar so you forget to move it back?
What?
On the bottom you have the left scroll.
I know,
right,
but
and
it's
if you
not
move-
there.
Nah, I don't know.
Oh well, whatever.
It seems correct from my place. Like, what are you
What?
trying to check?
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Let's ignore that for now. I just wanna see that the other stats are as they should be. Okay, yeah, correct. Wow, energy multiplier 5.28. Fuck, man. You're...
Yeah, all-out attacker combined with disastrous energy.
Oh my god.
Alright, so go ahead and roll your initiative. Both of you. Very good. None of you have
I do not have initiative boost.
initiative boost. Okay, so let's see how fast
not
Nappa is. He rolled pretty fucking mid, I gotta say.
Damn, Nappa.
He rolled a 12 when he averages an 18. Fuck. Oh well.
His speed is only slightly higher than mine, he just has the nerve.
To be fair, we could easily take it as Nappa not taking him seriously at all.
Let's see, Nappa does not have that. And...
This is where
Sandman?
we show that my father is a speed build.
Hello. Well, he might be because he has the exact same speed PV as Nappa. 3,500.
Well, at least he didn't roll high enough to get 2 turns.
Indeed.
He's a better Wolfang user than Pumpkin. This is unreal.
This cannot be.
He really
Anyway,
is my dad.
Nappa is gonna go first. Seeing how you are powering up, he's gonna do the same.
Oh.
And his aura flickers around him, causing lightning bolts to course through his body. The ground cracks beneath him. Air is pushed away from him. Pebbles are starting to levitate nearby as you can just taste the electric power in the air as he's powering up, ready to just absolutely break you. He gets to do this for 8 turns.
God.
And Synapse. Alright, I have to give him 50% extra dangerous. Of course.
Synapse is gonna move up.
What is your PLDV currently? Spinaps.
11.
Okay.
Oh, 13, I mean.
Okay. That's better.
My base one is 11, and my power up is 13.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do this.
Where can I see Synapse current? Here, Supreme Power Ups, Monster Form. It's not active yet though.
You know.
How can you see what things are active on Synapse in terms of high burns?
Because
Settings sheet.
Yeah, that's where I am.
yeah, the only one. I have the Supreme High Burns, All-Out Attacker, Disastrous Energy.
What? Where? No, you don't.
In the High Burn calculator.
Yeah. Oh wait, if you look at the power up calculator, it should be under high burn, where you see like the base high burn.
Okay. I'll take the sister energy. Yeah, 15 and 35 is correct. But anyway, I do not understand this.
240. If you look at BK9.
What are you guys a little confused about?
I don't know. 15 and 35, but I don't see the 240 for Demonic Key infusion.
That's calculated from my power up.
Something 9, you said?
That's calculated from my power up multiplier calculator because I have the 80% there.
Okay,
80%
total
extra energy, and I extra energy to it, and it's active.
Okay, so the total means what is currently active.
Yeah, that's the one I currently have.
Okay then, I think I get it. But you don't turn that on this page?
No, basically, if I turn it off, my base is the 155 for my Supremes. When I
Sure.
activate my demonic key, it bumps up a lot.
I mean,
because
the
of my-
numbers are
It's
correct.
the
I just
battle
wanted
sheet.
to... Battle
It's
sheet
the
is
battle
where
sheet, you
turn that
toggle
on.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
If you look
Thank
to
you.
the...
Alright, yeah, I see it. Okay, anyway, yeah, get back to doing murder things. Synapse. Do a punch or something.
So my total maximum is 10. How much would this double check? Cost? Double flash? How much are you again? 80. So that's 80. 240. How much are you? Yeah, I can do you fine. Okay, for some reason, I don't get why here it says my energy is much higher than it should be. Like in the sheet, it says it's 10,000, but here... Oh, no, total cost is 1260. Never mind, it is correct, I guess. It's slightly higher.
Anyway. Due to your power, currently, you have a reroll, if you want to use it.
Yeah, I'll reroll that one.
What? Really? Oh, dang it.
Yeah, let's do that. That's much better.
You hit. But you can't use this much energy without powering up or charging it.
And I guess I'd have done it out. Yeah. Weird. I guess it's because I thought I had more energy than I did.
Well, it is
that's what I was
the
30.
massive amounts of high burns you're suffering under.
Yeah, and I guess I'd have staged one, which would have been affordable.
Sure. Click it at 1 then and we'll see. We'll keep the previous attack roll.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's more.
844, yeah. That you can handle.
Oh!
Nappa goes wee.
As he crawls out, huh, you actually pack a little bit of a punch. Impressive.
You hurt me.
You are durable. Good.
Well, let's see. But. He is going to do basically the attack that killed Piccolo on you.
The Bomber DX.
You fucking know it's the Bomber DX.
Okay.
Fun fact, the DX is actually the face Nappa makes when he lost you.
Nah! Right away, he shoots you, he blasts the fuck out of you. For a kaboom!
Okay.
Wow! So many low rolls here. 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Fucking Christ! Nappa, no!
That's
To
how
be
much
fair-
damage I took.
To be fair, you took still a damage state 1, so you need to roll an injury because of dangerous.
Oh yeah. I almost forgot. The Crusher form, all his attacks have the dangerous tag.
That did a chip of my health.
Well, roll injury.
25. Invigoration.
Dopeness.
Oh wait, you're using an older sheet, so that one uses the older.
No, that's what it says in the document.
Ah, you use the document? Good, because your sheet is outdated.
Yeah. So, I take so I get 1% energy back from damage I take.
After now, not including this one.
Yeah, after now, but
This,
so
this is actually a good one for you since you're very dependent on energy.
Yeah, I can take.
Yeah, you're
more
going.
energy than I
Fuck,
take,
you
and
might burn out on energy before you defeat Nappa. We'll see, I guess. Anyway, it's your turn again. No, it's not. It's
Pumpy's turn.
Pumper and Spona and Gurad, his father. Get it? Pumpkin and Gourd. I'm fucking hilarious. I just want you to know this.
Yeah. But finally took that punch of that energy blast from Nappa. He is slightly singed.
So he's going to start a little bit easy. Come on then, show me what you have, boy. 15 on Pumper with all the penalties with gear. Should be a hit. Boxer, are you there?
You mute if.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that I get hit.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'll take that damage.
250.
Oh, I took it.
Ow,
Very
that
good.
was mean, Dad. I don't even know if you're my actual dad. You're just some weird guy who says you're my dad.
Stop crying out, boy, and fight.
You sound like Locke, but more angsty.
That's not possible. Meanwhile, he's right.
Locke's like, might be
It's
cooking.
not.
Don't compare me to him.
And Piccolo is like, yeah.
My favorite
Meanwhile,
bit
a
of
lightning cracks behind him as he's suddenly peering down from the rooftops of Gotham. What the fuck?
my favorite part of the guy
Yeah.
having decided to give me the border art is that I have a decent art for to differentiate my power up.
I hit you with the haymaker.
You do.
Nice.
Ow!
Take this.
Well,
Bam.
fuck. No.
This is where you reveal my dad has catch fist.
No, he doesn't have catch fist, but you know what he does have? Space armor.
Break my. Oh yeah. I wouldn't know what that's like.
Is it proper space armor or is it the weaker space armor?
Weaker space armor.
Okay, so that's like
You
350
dealt
if I remember
16
right.
damage to him.
Oh.
Oh,
Boom.
this fight's not gonna end well.
If you give yourself a negative reroll, you can circumvent the armor and hit him instead.
Hey, it is
Like his-
175.
I
Okay.
already will not hit him with a negative reroll for good damage. I already have a -4
Well,
hit with a maker.
Hey, that's just
175 damage reduction or 1 negative reroll to circumvent it. It's up to you. Meanwhile, Nappa.
Does Nappa have space armor?
Yes. But better.
Okay.
He has real armor.
Uh-huh.
If I still punched him in the mouth real hard, I've just looked at what his PR.
If I just punch him in
Huh?
the mouth.
How did Nappa go last turn?
Because you made
This
him go
is
again,
faster.
I guess.
I
Made him go
some-
again.
The amount
Yeah,
of
go
attacks is
powered up.
correct, but it should have been the other way around. Yeah,
Oh,
but I
because
did a
you-
Bomber
you
DX after.
It's because you charged. I guess he would have
don't
done it this
remember.
turn, but he would have done it anyway. Because I powered up, then we started to fight, then he went
If
first.
not, I'm just gonna say that he powered up alongside with you because that's how Nappa handles things. He powered up when fighting like Tien and Krillin, so of course he's gonna power up fighting you. So fuck it. It's his turn now. He's gonna do a thing with his 2 fingers. Disappear! Actually, you gotta say it, whatever.
Disappear!
You.
I got that Nappa voice on point.
13!
13, goddamn, he barely hits me.
We'll
Oh,
take
no.
it.
I have a 12.
Vegeta, I think I hit the big android. Yes, very good, Nappa. Now feel it.
You know,
Okay,
maybe we
Vegeta.
should gather some samples of him. Make some better Cybermen so we can have more fun.
Okay. Nappa would never say that. Don't even act like Nappa has that form of intelligence.
You can get the concept of I take a piece of this thing to the scientist folks and they will make better Cybermen.
Okay, he's doing some
Don't think that's how it
somewhat
works. Also,
decent.
that's a lot of damage.
Oh, wait.
Wait, that explosive wave is crazy. What?
Yep.
Each target hit beyond the first had 400. God.
There you go. That's,
Oh, I forgot about
yeah,
that.
I think it was 377. I think I put 4377.
Huh?
Back to the lab again.
There you go.
Full deliver, Pumpkin!
No, you have a. You should take more damage than this.
On.
I'm just reducing your
Oh,
max
let me
health by the 2 attacks you've taken so far, and that's
Let me just
incorrect.
correct. This is how much I was at the start. Then I have my damage
41,
reduction.
318.
Let me go. Minus 3377. There we go. That's what I'm at.
41, 318. No, it's not.
Yeah, because I have 10% natural DR, then I have my 2%
Oh,
strength base.
right.
the
I forgot about
key.
that. Are you down at a lower damage state?
Let me add it in to my thing.
Because of dangerous?
I am at damage state 2 now.
Alright, you take another injury. But you do get 40 energy back because of invigoration.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Damage state 2. What is 42?
Not applicable.
Nothing. Well, it's technically 43 because I have the 1, but yeah, it's nothing.
And then it's you.
Okay. Moving up. I'm gonna reroll that 2.
Okay.
There.
First, that was only 29 to hit.
38. 1. That's it. Go for it.
If that missed, I would call what the fuck.
Me too.
If that missed, we know Nappa's a god.
Yeah.
Nappa might
If that
be
hadn't
the next
missed, I would have
god.
just laughed.
Some human like, you know what, Dad? You can take me.
And suddenly his mustache turns gold. It's time for me to use my real power, Vegeta. What? The fuck is this, Nappa?
I'm going the legendary Super Saiyan. He turns green.
It's just like that one What If Vegeta.
Yeah.
It's that
It's
one
amazing.
Vegeta where I become a good guy.
Also, the reason why Nappa does so much damage currently is because he has he has a form that gives 50% damage, dangerous, and also every hit he does has the dangerous condition, so he does inflicts injuries if I go to damage state.
Sir,
No,
what?
yeah,
no,
if
he's
he
still
wanted to
terrifying.
dodge that with stats alone, he needed 60-12. In defense, if he...
Yeah. Oh wait, I forgot something. What was your most recent roll? 42 turned up to a 43, correct?
Yeah, with nothing.
Yeah, nothing happens, never mind. Yeah, not applicable. Pumpkin, it's your turn.
Does Pumpkin want Locke's sword to get through that DR?
Speaking of,
He
are you
doesn't know how to
attacking him
use it.
straight out, or do you want to try to target the parts of his body not covered by armor?
I'll use a brick ball and target his face.
Alright, so that's gonna have a negative reroll.
Oh, I guess I'll roll away that 8.
Sure, why not? It's still gonna be a miss.
Roll away that 1.
Oh, I know it will be.
I'm very tempted to save my battle point because it's like I don't know if Vegeta's gonna be a
End of
separate fight.
turn.
Wait, do you not have the heavy weights on?
I do. I have a -3.
He does, that's why he has
But,
such a bad
you're-
penalty.
You can
But
use the
your
Piccolo
energy is normal.
I'm. Energy shouldn't be.
Well, it looks like it's normal to me.
No.
It is in the roll 20 sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. It should have a higher multiplier.
Yeah, I don't think I have any multiplier other than encumbrance, right?
Yeah, so 0.35 Supreme High Burn. So
Yeah,
35%
1.35
Supreme High
then.
Burn.
And we're back to Napper. He's Napper, he's Pepper. He's gonna kick your ass, or... You know what, he's just gonna give you a good old... what for? A good old little how do you do.
Oh, wait, it's only average. Oh.
Happy I'm not finding Nappa. I would already be dead.
So take damage and roll damage state for Synapse.
Okay, let me just go to my thing.
Pumpkin, you would actually have a better initiative because your encumbrance is only average, and when I controlled your sheet, I thought it was moderate, so...
I have 10% slowed and restricted too. And then I have a 5% normal initiative.
It's supposed to be updated, it's meant to be 15% slowed.
No,
But yeah, Pumpkin, I controlled your sheet before you arrived, and I accidentally made it moderate on your roll 20 sheet instead of...
no new damage state for me.
So what is it supposed to be then? 'Cause I don't know.
Yeah, you should increase your initiative by, let's see, 25%, as, yeah, overshot it a bit.
By how much?
25%.
Yeah.
Synapse, you're up.
Do you guys think I should use my battle point for a speed charge, a tier 2 extra energy times 2 double smash, or should I save it for a power up for Vegeta?
Vegeta's probably gonna be its own fight.
Okay, I'll use it here then for the instant charge.
Typically laugh, I'm sabotaging him.
You're using battle points to instant charge this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm re-rolling the d10. I get one of those. There we go.
Okay.
That's not 2 ones.
Doesn't matter.
Hey, right. So getting 10% of that previous damage took.
It's a hit. With a 20.
17.
I'm just gonna say that he goes through a mountain, hops out of it, just to get herself a little bit more space because the map ends there. Now I'm getting real mad. Actually, I'm not the voice actor. You are. I'll shut the fuck up now.
Now you're really getting on my nerves.
Android.
I
You
am the voice
remind me
actor.
of a Cyberman, a slightly weaker.
Man, Pumpkin,
I'm
I am
in
the
at
voice
least
actor.
blew up. You're not a voice actor. I am Vietnam.
What the fuck?
Wow.
What the fuck?
This is what happens when you voice him.
He goes to shoot
Okay,
Cynet,
keep
Cynet-
voicing him.
Cynet just slaps it.
Let's go!
That's against Pumpkin.
Yeah, that's a miss. Could be a miss. Good choke. Yeah, that's a miss.
Yeah, no. Figured.
Science basically just walked up to Nappa and,
Oh, the
basically
face!
just- and basically just said, "I'm a flip me a dumbass tree," and punched him through the mountain.
That's a
I guess
crit.
I roll way the... I have to an negative roll because of the armor.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ah, of
Ah.
course.
Oh, I missed. I guess that's it.
Did you reroll the 8?
Yes, I rerolled the 8.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
What's your PLDV actually? It might be negated by.
10 on the dot.
Okay, never mind. Yeah,
And on-
you guys are
Yeah.
comparable. So yeah,
Oh,
this
that's
is
it.
6. Yeah. Nappa, throw another big beam at his face.
I've heard of Nappa looking, by the way.
I mean, it's ticked off and hurt, sure. I should have probably rolled injury last time. You know what? I'll retroactively roll injury.
It reminds me of my youth, Vegeta.
There we go.
Back when I had hair.
Let's save some health from that. Oof. And let's see, how much damage did it take? Because I'm gonna reduce that by a bit. You dealt a lot of damage. And time to. Oh, by the way, he blood raged. Time to give you another bomb DX. 29. No crits. No crits, no
Get out
shots.
of my sight, you pale monster!
With a big kaboom! Wow, that's a lot of ones! What the fuck, Nappa? What the fuck are you doing getting your ass handed to you by this piece of garbage fuck? Anyway. What DR did you have? You had 10% plus what else? Hello?
He's muted. He's on mobile nice now, so he's communicating through text.
Okay.
I think he calcs it himself, but
Did you have 2% strength and 10% total damage reduction? Is that it? Okay, then you take 2684 damage. This should bring you down to another damage state.
seems so.
Right, I'm gonna do that for you. Yep, alright. Roll in here for damage state 3. And we're gonna see what happens.
No, it needs to be what you reached.
No, yeah. In Dangerous, it only forces you to roll it if you reach a new damage state, and then you roll for that one. There's another tag that says Deadly. That simply means whenever you... If they have a free damage state, they will always roll it, and the worst possible roll you can make. Anyway, just roll 2d6 and we'll see. Basically, the second damage state is something you can choose yourself. Oh, no. And this is
Bruce
what I
Lim.
think. Nope. I think not. No, it's not Bruce Limbs.
He only has a +1 because...
It's organ damage. Yeah, he has +1 for that, but Nappa has a character bonus. Whenever you take an... Basically, he adds the damage state you're on. So if you roll for damage state 3, you add a +3.
Oh, okay, and then I get it. Okay, that's fucked.
Organ damage, which is usually not so bad, because this is just high burn and something, but high burn for you is currently really bad. Oh, supreme high burn, 25%. Oh, that's really, really bad then. Fuck.
Oh. Let's see. That's... Oh. Well, add it to your sheet and let's see how horrific that is.
660% total multiplier. So he hurt some big part inside of you that's hurting real bad.
He hit something important.
Oh yeah. I can take anything you can dish. Oh god, there goes my organs. And then it's your turn. As I was saying, you can't reduce damage by these things when you're rolling for Dangerous, but damage state 2 is free. That one you can roll by yourself the normal way. To reduce damage, anyway. Do you need help with doing rolls and things?
Ha! That broke.
How? You've done it before.
You broke Haymaker.
I can do it on... I'm just clicking that Haymaker. What the fuck?
Well,
Also, you still haven't
broke
fixed...
Haymaker.
I will fix the energy multiplier for you. There, 6.6. Try clicking it again, I guess.
Maybe it's a mobile thing.
That's tragic.
Do you want me to roll for you?
No,
there
that
we go.
works.
Oh, there we go.
16. The lowest roll so far. Are you gonna keep it? Alright. Okay,
you got the same.
exact same. So, 16 is a hit. Minus 198. By the way, let me know if you want to do any burnouts or anything. Still good amount of damage. You know what? He's gonna injury roll this one as well. Gonna do a 3. Okay, still a benefit, I think. Losing inhibitions. Yeah. He gets +1 to all attack rolls. He's only gotten good injuries so far. Remove energy, by the way. Haven't done that yet. Let me know if you want me to help you with that. Minus damage state 3 is 15%. Low class Saiyan.
Bored.
What? Oh.
Bored.
Stand still. Dang it. Trying to punch you here.
Yeah, you hit.
Hooray! Punching my own son! Hooray!
Not the first time.
Oh.
Wow.
It hurts.
It hurts.
Taking it like I'm taking it like a champ so far. That's it for my negative reroll. I hope I break through. Okay, goodbye 8 again.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
14. I think that's a hit on this dude. Yes, it is. And no damage
You
reduction
shot in
to
the
armor.
face, man. Shot in the face. Wow.
Shot in the face. Oh, whoops. I removed that from energy. My bad.
That did exactly the same damage as my haymaker.
Well, now it's not reduced by DR.
No, this
Yeah, but
did a
not
little bit
reduced.
more.
I'm just saying it rolled the
The other one
exact
did
same
191.
damage.
Yeah.
Oh, a little bit more. Okay. Still,
Uh,
guess that's all I do.
very good. So how damage is Nappa looking compared to me? He's taken 2 injuries, both beneficial. His health total might be a bit lower than yours, but his energy, he can do this all day. You can't. Give me a voice line from Nappa about to finish him off.
Well, it has been fun, but unfortunately, let's put you back where you belong.
Oh, damn it, Nappa! And he moves away because he knows what Nappa is about to do as he opens his mouth. Oh, we're gonna do a double damage as well.
Holy
That's
shit.
nice.
Does he have to charge it,
Look,
or can he
Vegeta,
instantly
I'm a
die?
firing my boom.
It's a set action.
This
It
will
can.
charge.
It's a set action. It cannot. It cannot charge turns. It just always does.
Yes. If it's a
Oh.
complete action, it will always be complete action. Hang on. Yes, damage states 2 you can do, but listen. You do not have your previous damage reduction, since this one has piercing and it's a tier 2 technique. Let's see. You're a tier 1 character, so you don't have 10% piercing, you don't have the damage reduction from the... So yeah, the only damage reduction you can get at all is if you're injuring this yourself. Okay, so
Wow.
that's double damage. 12,810. So, do you want to reduce this with a damage state 2 first? Okay, so start with damage state 2, and that's the damage you're gonna take. $16, okay. You have 2 injuries. So this is a 24. Invigoration again, nice. So now, after this, you're gonna get 3% healing.
Wait, he gets 1% energy. How much energy does he get from that one attack?
Alright. So one thing at a time. Remove damage, remove health by 11,529. I'm just waiting there until I see you doing anything else. Box, I can do it for you to make it faster. Do you want me to? Rabbit, I mean.
Rapid.
I was like, what? I was
He
like,
left roll points, so.
And I'll remove
I was
11,000
I'm
damage
like,
from...
were you hitting me with that? I'm like, if
Nappa,
so, I would
Nappa
be
turns
dead.
around. Fuck you, kid! No!
Yeah, no, that would eviscerate me 3 times over.
Rabbit, answer me.
Yeah,
You want me
he's
to-
back in roll 20.
Yes, you're gonna get 150. Okay. I'm doing it for you now. Minus 11529. That's your current health.
Ooh. You really are a tough.
And roll injury for damage state 5.
Oh my.
And you're gonna get a +8 on this roll. So I don't forget, this is down to a 3. That's alright. I just need you to roll 2d6 for damage state, or injury.
He is not in roll 20, so I think, yeah, he is
Oh.
currently reloading, so maybe ask if you can do it for him.
Mm-hmm. Can I roll for you, or someone?
Can I even type it? I heard. How does this go sound here? What?
We're gonna move over to the... We're gonna move over to the Pumpkin Dad battle in the meantime, since that happens at the same time. He hops back and fires a beam at you again. Yeah, no, I'm starting to hate this guy.
Yeah.
Pumpkin, it's your turn. What's your defense
Don't
with
worry,
all the weights
I'm
on?
also gonna miss my attack because armor is up yet.
What's your defense with all your weights on?
12.
And without it?
15.
I didn't hear that, but okay.
14 without
Okay.
weights.
Alright.
Ha!
It's no matter what. Oh.
Yeah. That was riveting.
Alright.
Okay, Rabbit. Sorry the internet isn't working, but if you can hear me, please respond. Like, write something. Okay. Do you want me to roll injury for you? How the hell am I supposed to know that's a response to what I asked? Alright then, I'm gonna go ahead and roll injury for Synapse. Okay, 0, you do it. It's fine. Do it. Demonstrate 5.
Here's hoping for 2 6s.
That's a 44 eye injury. Oof. You are blinded for 1d3 turns. Roll a d3 for him.
Rank 'em.
Ah, Max!
Yep.
Oh.
For 3
Well,
turns,
you can't blame it.
can't see very, very good. And then it's Nappa's turn again. He's just gonna have some fun, rush in and start pummeling the guy. It's at this point Krillin says, should we help him? He make plus, doesn't matter, he hits, because your defense is currently absolute garbage.
Well, how nice of you to just stand there and be my punching bag.
I'm gonna go ahead and count this for you. 2% plus 10%. Minus 1, 4, 2, minus 1, 4, 2, 3. Is that a new damage state? I don't think so. 1, 4, 2, 3. We'll check if it's a damage state. Then it's your turn. Right. You didn't get your turn yet. I skipped you since... My bad. So, your turn before he did a haymaker on you.
Wait, how can he aim if he doesn't have sense energy?
I'll give it to him. He can smell blood or something.
Makes sense. I can see that. And it broke again.
Why does that happen? Okay, I'll roll for you. There.
Doesn't he have a reroll?
Yeah, do you want to reroll that 1? Why am I even asking? Of course he does. So that's 36, not double damage. No, fuck. I have to completely redo this because your 4d10 is now a 3d8. No, it's a 2d6, I think, even.
Yeah, it halved it, doesn't it? Or oh no, it's -2 if it's complete blindness.
Yeah.
So isn't that only a 6 and a 10?
Blind. Yeah. 4d10 becomes 2d6. So this is your actual roll. 3 and 1, and you're gonna reroll that. You rolled a 5. You missed. And that's 1 turn of your blind gone. And then he pummeled you with the damage. Can you take 1, 4, 2, 3 damage on your spreadsheet, character sheets? Because I can't edit that one.
I don't think he can either.
Oh, can you?
No, I don't have access, unfortunately. You know, snap up punches at Synapse. Remember Synapse? It's 2d6 with your blind condition.
Yeah. It's gonna last for only 1 attack left after this. Yeah.
That is correct, so... I think that might hit.
Looks like it. Okay. Roll damage.
He already did. If you look
Oh.
up.
1, 6, 7, 7. Yeah.
But yeah. As you know, Nappa finally gets a little bit of, got punched a bit and, continues to use Synapse as a punching bag. So,
Damage.
Locke, were you the one that made this guy? Because I'm pretty sure Earth normally shouldn't be able to make something like this.
Surprisingly, no, it wasn't me. It was an Earthling that made this thing. Fortunately, I do have all of his old notes, so if necessary, I can make another one.
And I only have one turn left of that, and then we have saiyans again, who just cannot hurt his kid.
For they're
one
missing
hit
each other.
Aha!
Yeah.
There we go. Double damage even. Take this.
You should have said that
550.
pumpkin
Alright.
now.
I don't know. Correction. He will hit me. I won't hit him. It's how it works. How the cookie crumbles.
Indeed.
Totally.
They make.
You're gonna have a lot of daddy issues.
This is a hit. I forgot. You need
No,
to.
it's not. I have a negative reroll.
Yeah, I forgot. At this point, I think you're just waiting until you can remove that armor. Since you move added, just yeah. Let me know when you wanna use it. But for now, Nappa is still gonna pummel.
You know what, look? After I'm done ripping this thing apart, maybe, after we get the Dragon's Balls and all that, maybe you can make some more of them, Maybe get some value out of you, and maybe you will not die,
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Tell you what, I'll even do you a bit of favor. I'll make a fucking copy of you using that thing set up, so you can go fight yourself. How about that?
If my math is correct, this is now at Dem State 6. You took 1494 damage in total from this attack as well.
We will see on that offer later. For now, as he punches Synapse.
The best part is I will make absolute sure it doesn't sound like a fucking Muppet.
Synapse?
He's out of roll 20 again, so I'm pretty sure his internet is spasming.
Should we pause here for today?
Maybe one round more just for Pumpkin and his dad.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit difficult to play here. Oh, you're back. Very good. You took 1494 damage. I have already fixed it on your Roll20 character sheet. Stop change tab. Alright, you need change tab for your character sheet.
But hey, your last turn of blind punching.
Can you, before you do any in your roll, can you actually do the damage in your other character sheet so I know you're actually at Dem State 6? Fuck.
I just did.
Oh, dope. Okay, so what did you roll? 26? 23. And you don't have it written up how many injuries you have, so I have to keep track of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 4 injuries and damage state 6, so that's plus 10.
Synapse, after this,
41.
maybe give you the updated character sheet, the one with the proper injury tables and such.
So, you got the blackout, which means your state ends. Unless you have some things to ignore it. I can't recall.
I think that was part of his core that, isn't there anymore, so.
So, I'm gonna say this. This is what happens. He knocks you out, your state ends, so you can revert to your pre-powered up form with the same damage as current. I mean, relatively speaking. And as he's like walking over to your limp body, just to see if it squishes real good, something lands on his back. It's a Pokemon.
Oh, Tatsu.
They're gonna do what they can do, you know? And this is where we're gonna end. Basically what's happening is Shoutsu does his thing, Tien does his thing, and now I can... Is it cheap? A little bit. But it's also like... Locke is standing against them, their biggest damage dealer by far is down, they know they don't stand a chance against them, Shoutsu panics and like he does in Canon, and Tien does what he does in Canon, but now without missing an arm. So, I know how much damage Shoutsu is gonna do, but Tien is going to have to roll for it. Kiko!
5,000.
Yep.
I'm guessing it's a set action, so he doesn't need to charge.
He's spending an NPC TP. It doesn't matter. I mean, and yes, I'm hand waving this, but moving that a little. Yes, so 5,000. That's the thing. He's gonna need to give himself energy efficiency, like I don't know, 80% or something. But that means he's also gonna deal 80% less damage of the total. You'll see. And then a little.
Well, it's not gonna fucking matter, because this fucker has Tier 2 armor.
Oh, I lowered this a bit. This should be higher, but yeah. Let me do the counting. And... And there we go. There's no more Tien or Shoutsu. And we're back into sort of canon mode. Into life for suction. Yeah, but the good news is Blackout only lasts for like one turn, and he was interrupted. You're gonna wake up again. Demonic Key Infusion has ended. I don't remember if that's a rare technique. If it is, you can't use it again, but you're gonna be
rare.
up and you're not gonna be blinded. Yeah. And he does have life for suction and all that. Well, you're not fucked because you have Gohan, Piccolo, and Krillin, although they might also need to help Pumpkin. It's not going super well over there either. And who knows if Locke is gonna move his fat ass sometime soon. We can't tell. No. Other character, I think, if he's doing what I think he's doing, it's gonna be cool. But I don't know yet. We'll see.
Whatever it is you think I'm doing, you're probably wrong.
I'm probably wrong.
So, I'm guessing Sarah is still on Snake Way, and... what is the clock?
24 fucking hours, have fun. We're not surviving this. We all die.
Yeah,
Well,
there's
I mean-
actually really.
The only one who could probably survive the longest is going to be Locke, just because he knows where the radar is that they don't, and there's no way in hell Vegeta and Nappa are going to be able to find it. And by the time they probably do, the Dragon Balls will be ready to go. So.
Mm-hmm. And hey, to be fair, Nappa gave you, an offer to survive.
Yeah, no. If anything, Locke is going to jump in with probably getting his shit rocked too much. That's probably it.
I just hope I can join in next session, but, actually, I liked voice acting Nappa, though. That was fun.
Yeah, that's nice.
At least
This
someone
is... Wait, how can that be your... That's more than your max health. Your max health says it's 5,742. Is that correct? That can't be correct. Okay. What's your normal health? 19,000. Maximum. Can you do me a favor and change this guy to your actual proper maximum health and energy? I think what I calculated... Wait, isn't it... No, it's a 150% increase, not 250% increase. I was way off with my numbers. Nine, 615 health. Two, 508 energy. Those are your currents. And it looks to be pretty much exactly the same on your health bars. Well, we're finally here, fighting Nappa. Vegeta is looking in the corner. There's a surprise Saiyan, but so was Sarah and Locke. And the old guy you arrived at Earth with. Did I cheapen out a little bit with killing the guys that should have been killed in Canon? Kinda. Yamcha I cheapened out a little bit. Shao Tzu made sense because he's prone to panic and using self-destruct. Let's be fair. He had a little bit hope but when Synapse went down, he tried to save him and killed Nappa. And when Shetsu goes down, Tien has nothing to live for.
Pumpy, if I'm reading your calendar correctly, aren't you available next week and the week after that?
Let me check again.
It says the 25th is a gray day, and the 1st February is a gray day too.
They should be. I just have to double check.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
I'm well aware that you are. Yes,
Oh, sorry.
I can show up for 2 more sessions. And then after that, I won't be able to show up again till March.
Yeah, the middle of March.
Well, Nappa is also, I would say, full of injuries. He has 3 injuries. He has less current remaining health, percentage-wise, than Synapse. He's been taking a beating. The problem is, he's only rolled beneficial injuries. Blood Rage, and losing inhibitions. But he doesn't have a ton left going for him. We'll see what happens. Again, it's almost a full day until Sarah and Goku can be revived.
Oh, yeah, no, we're absolutely going to survive a full fucking, 24 hours against...
I will say, Nappa literally, his first attack would have one-shot Pumpy.
Sorry?
And again,
Literally without even the 50% bonus. Any move fucking Nappa makes kills me instantly.
Well, here's the thing. He doesn't have an exploding wave anymore. He doesn't have break cannon anymore. He has one use of Bomber DX, and then he's haymakering.
So yeah, to be fair,
Yeah, he
Synapse
has
did tire.
or 2 shots. Also, his DR, if it is like the tier 2 one, I can't damage him.
Well, yeah. He has some high DR. You're just gonna have to avoid the armor parts, I guess.
Yeah, let me do that with all the fucking ones I already roll.
I'm sorry.
But hey, the good thing is, most likely the Dragon Balls are with, Roshi and them, so you don't need to send anyone to, you do the summon.
Correct.
Which ones of you... Have any of you used a battle point yet? Any, it's only been Pumpkin and Synapse in battle.
Only Synapse.
Oh right, yeah, you did it to charge up faster, I remember. And... Which ones have spent a TP? I know Sarah has. And
All
I know
of us did, I think.
Not me.
You have? I thought only Sarah... I'm pretty sure... When did Synapse use a TP this
I don't think he is.
arc? I don't
I
think
thought
so
he
either.
used it to get his sock.
To get...
I don't know. I don't know.
Your-
I thought he
your
used it for
signature
something,
technique?
Maybe he didn't.
No,
Maybe.
I know you
I don't
wanted to
know.
use it... I know you wanted to use it to gain an improved training, but only one can use a TP for the same benefit per scene, so... You never did use it for that. This training was a normal training, you're not in deficit. So you have a turning point left. So you can still, when you wake up, do shit. For example, activate the same technique again, or do any of the other shits that you can do a TP for. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this session. I know we've been waiting for the Nappa battle. Hope it didn't disappoint. He's a tough one. And I don't think, other than when you were blind, I don't think a single technique against him has missed. He might not be as hard a target to hit as you might be imagining. He's just tanky. Vegeta, on the other hand, might be.
It's Vegeta. The only people that can match Vegeta in power is me and Goku with Kaioken, and even then, the second he goes Great Ape, none of us can even match him.
Besides, if you all focus on him, you're gonna get some fat outnumbering bonuses, which does account for a lot, to be fair. Attack bonuses and rerolls are not to be underestimated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versus 1. I mean, you could.
Realistically, the only way we have to make sure Piccolo lives. That's the only way we survive the Vegeta fight.
Yeah.
Piccolo
If he
has to
lives-
survive longer than 24 hours.
I'm not gonna, okay. I might have been cheapening out on the Yamcha and, getting them killed, Tien and Shiatsu. Piccolo, Krillin, Gohan, let's just face it, they're a little bit more important characters in Dragon Ball canon lore. He might
Piccolo still
survive this
died.
entire battle and just join you to Namek, which would be interesting to see. Or, he fucking dies.
To be fair, he would have higher
might.
chances of maybe fusing with people, so...
No. It's gonna be tough to say.
Yep.
All
Anyway.
depends on who Nappa targets once he's done with Synapse.
Nappa has had some fun. We'll see.
The big problem is how can you, give them an offer that will last the night, or,
It won't. It's as simple as that. They'll just want to, okay, we'll go destroy half the planet. Maybe you can find someone to stop us.
Yeah, there's a reason I didn't tell anyone where the fucking radar was, or where the Dragon Balls probably are. I mean, to be fair, Locke doesn't even know where they are. Only Pumpkin does.
I think you
No,
were
I
told.
don't.
No, you gathered
No,
the
because
Dragon
Pumpkin was the
Balls.
one gathering.
Yeah,
I
but
didn't
you...
gather the Dragon Ball.
Well,
I
you
told
did.
you to gather the. What?
That doesn't mean he
gathered
knows the
the
final
Dragon Ball?
location.
I skimmed over it. Basically, he went to Ranai Baba, and... Oh, I'm still recording.